Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we are trying Little Debbie's Swiss Rolls cereal. So, Swiss Rolls are my favorite Little Debbie snack, and I saw these when I was surprised, believe it or not, at a pottery store. It was like a home decor store. And you ever go to those stores and they just have like a small mini section of like snacks and food stuffs? Well, this place did, and I saw Swiss Rolls cereal and Kit Kat cereal of all things. I haven't tried the Kit Kat cereal, which just looked like a chocolatey kind of thing, but this, I mean, I don't know, it enticed me enough as it said crispy chocolatey swirl puffs with chocolatey cream coating. So, I don't know. I figured if it's anything like the real deal, I'm going to absolutely love it. And if it's not, I'm going to absolutely love it, hate it. Who knows? That's why we're doing this review. So, yeah, there's all kinds of riddles and games and stuff you could play, just like your standard regular old box of cereal does. And on the side there, you could see blah blah blah. I don't even know if they sell these anymore. This expires a month from now, so July 18th, 2024. So we only got a little bit of time before these go bad. Yeah, they smell really chocolatey. They remind me of almost like a cookie crisp smell. I always pour my cereal first and then pour the milk. I think that's how most people do it. But I've seen some people say, if you pour milk in and then cereal, you're a psychopath. So I guess I'm not a psychopath in that aspect, but I could be in many other ways. Anyways, let's see here. Here is little Deborah. Hi, it's your friend Little Debbie with huge news. Kellogg's has rolled out the scrumptious, chocolatey, creamy flavor of my Swiss rolls into a delicious, crunchy, bite-sized cereal. Let's pour the milk on up. Okay. Soak up the cereal here. Okie dokie. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is Little Debbie's Swiss Rolls cereal. Okay. So the coating on this is very sweet. Not like a chocolatey sweet, but just a general sweet thing. It's like a glaze. It tastes really good. And it's not just like lightly covered, it's like very potent. The actual cereal itself has a very puffy like feel, very airy and crunchy. It really is much like how a cookie crisp would be or a waffle crisp by that extent. Check this out, guys. The very first Little Debbie bakery was in Collegedale, Tennessee, and they're still baking. Little fun fact there for you. And it said, Swiss rolls are based on a popular European bakery item called a roulade. Why couldn't the teddy bear finish his cake? He was already stuffed. God. On the bottom here, we're just going to cheat and look at the answers down here, but these are to a game called What Came First? And an oatmeal cream pie came before the Rubik's Cube. The oatmeal cream pie came out in 1960, Rubik's Cube in 1977. The Nutty Buddy wafer bars came out in 1960, and the first moon landing came out in 1969. Now what came first? the computer mouse, you know, you click, 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 or the cosmic brownies from Little Debbie. It was actually the computer mouse, which was patented in 1970, and the cosmic brownies came out in 1999, which is shocking to me because I thought they were out way before then. The last one, what came first, Swiss rolls or bubble wrap packaging? The answer is bubble wrap packaging, which came out in 1957, and the Swiss rolls came out in 1960. So it seems like Little Debbie put out a lot of their hard-hitting snack cakes in 1960. Now the big question is this cereal hard-hitting? I'm going to have to say this is, it's medium. It's about a normal tasting cereal. Trying to show you the cereal milk here. It's not exactly chocolatey as if you were to have like Cocoa Puffs or any other overtly chocolate cereal. So this milk should be an indicator as to how chocolatey this is, which it's kind of like, it's like 50% chocolate and another 50% of just like a sugary general glaze taste. I'm going to drink this milk and I'll get right back with you. Hang on a second. All right. Now, I love Swiss rolls. I don't know if I said that. Did you pick that up yet? This cereal, though, I'm lukewarm on it. It tastes okay. You know, for the average American that grew up eating very sugary, sweet cereal, this does hit the mark on all accounts. But is it over the top? Is it, when I walk into an aisle of cereal, would I reach for this as my go-to like I do an average box of Swiss rolls? Absolutely not. That's for sure. Now, like I said, I don't know if these are discontinued or if they're even still out, but I got these at a discount for $3.99. So if that's any sign and indicator of how well this stuff sold, there you go. But is it bad? Is it horrible? Absolutely not. It's just middle of the road. It is a bit chocolatey. The texture is good. It stayed crunchy the whole time, even doused in a bunch of milk. But for this to be something with the Swiss rolls name attached to it, to try to base it off of how great it would taste, no. They should maybe take the Swiss rolls brand off and maybe slap the Dollar General version of Swiss rolls on there. But even then, it still wouldn't be as good. So I don't know. I would say if you're just looking for a cereal that is very half chocolate, half sugary sweet, and not being too chocolatey, like, oh, that's just too rich for me to have too much of a chocolatey cereal, this may hit the mark. But on all other accounts, you are basically buying this for the name itself. It's tasty, it's sweet, but there's nothing too much beyond that. There's nothing that's going to wow you to the point to where this is going to be your all-time favorite thing. I'd just give it maybe a 5 out of 10. If I'm generous and I got an extra pep in my step and I'm in a good mood, I give this a 5.5. But on a very base level, this gets a 5 out of 10. You know, nothing too outrageous. I do have somewhat of a filmy aftertaste in my mouth from this. Yeah, the ingredients on here. First thing is sugar, degerminated yellow cornmeal, whole grain oat flour, whole wheat flour, fructose, vegetable oil. Yeah, just all the good stuff that a growing boy needs first thing in the morning. So that is it for this cheat day review. The Swiss Rolls cereal, I give it a 5 out of 10. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you really are curious and you just gotta know, pick it up, you know. But that's my opinion on it, at least. 5 out of 10. And thank you very much for watching this cheat day review. I am DJ Glowing Ice, always wanting to remind you that it is okay to cheat every once in a while. And your question of the day, while we are on the topic of cereals, what is your favorite cereal? What is the cereal that you will pick up when you go down that aisle and you just know it's never going to let you down? It's always going to hit hard every single time. What is your favorite? I would have to say my favorite would be Fruity Pebbles. There's nothing wrong about that cereal at all. And it's just great on all accounts. It's just got that very fruity, sweet taste, the crunch, the size of it all. I just love it. Sometimes if I'm in a wild mood, I'll like the Cocoa Pebbles. I know that my dad really loved the Cocoa Pebbles, but I love the Fruity Pebbles myself. That's always just going to be a classic. I mean, I like Lucky Charms too, but they need to put half and half of the grainy bits and with the marshmallows, and yeah, then it'd be perfect. But overall, yeah, Fruity Pebbles are the one for me. So what is your favorite cereal? Put it down below. I'd love to read it, see what you guys think, see what your favorites are. Maybe I'd be like, oh, maybe I should pick that up, give it a try. Anyways, that is it for me. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and I will see you again very soon. Peace out.